chases away the men, which is really good. Thank you for the follow, you guys. Alright, so... Oh. Ruby. You need a ruby. Nice. We do have rubies. Citrine. And amethyst. And malachite. Good, more things. That's nice. So that's probably why you're being pulled towards the amethyst. So this is funny because malachite and citrine are for manifesting money. And amethyst, this is for calming and intuition, psychic protection. And then ruby is for courage, clarity, and self-love. Rubies are so good with rose quartz. So make a list. These are the rubies. These are raw rubies. So this is what raw ruby looks like before they put it and cut it into rings. It's a triangle, right? So they say that this is how like psychics get their downloads, is via these triangles when you meditate with these. This one is amazing. I love it. These are amazing. I love rubies. The funny thing about these little guys is they like to blip in and out of timelines. When I tell you they will disappear, like you have to keep them in a black bag. I swear to God, to keep them like in your home, because I have literally like slept with one of these, practically taped my tit, and they have just gone and then just appeared out of nowhere, like in my freezer. Under my bed, like random weird places, and I'm telling you, so they like to jump around, they like to fuck with you a little bit, so keep it in a little black bag is my, if you get one of these, I'll send you a black baggie with them, but they do have some black tourmaline in them, so they're going to repel negativity as well, and then this guy is 85, so they're a little bit pricey, but they're very worth it. I really like them, so like this little cue card right here. How do you undo a love curse? Did you do it? Or did somebody put it on you? I can help you with that. So, it says rubies are associated with the astrological sign of Capricorn and the months of July and December and the planet Mars. They're especially lucky when you carry them or are worn on a Tuesday. Okay, it's on you? Yeah, that's easy to break. I can do that for you. If you want to pay me to do it, I can do it. But if you want to try to do it yourself, white, I personally would do something that would involve dressing a candle in white lilies. So like Easter lilies, they're known to break love spells. My entire side of my house is lined with white lilies, so no motherfucker can try to put a love spell on me. A white, like Easter lily. You could, honestly, I would do that with some banishing herbs, and probably a black protection candle, and I would do that for 9 days. And I would cleanse every day as well to break a love spell. So what you would want to do would be bathe. Even if I took you on as a client, I would have you shower with lemon for 9 days and 9 nights. Then you're gonna want to put like 9 bay leaves in your bath every day as well. And then I would probably do some candle magic with break a love spell, but it can be done. But yeah, so ruby is a stone of power and action and increases vigor and helps overcome both inner and outer obstacles, brings clarity, bravery, and positive energy, and is a powerful talisman against self-destructive thought patterns. What is a love spell? A love spell is when somebody places, you do magic to basically make somebody fall in love with you, but it is not true, genuine love. True, genuine love cannot ever be replicated. It's more of an obsession, and it can often be unwanted. So if somebody does not want it, they still won't want it, but they can't stop thinking about the person, and eventually they will succumb to usually acts of violence. So it's never really a good idea, in my opinion, to do a love spell. Yeah, so you're speaking of a love curse, that's the same thing. Same thing. Definitely in my opinion, considered a curse. If you're referring to like a love curse that you'll never find love, that can be removed in the same way. White Lily is gonna break hexes in general. Depends on what you're talking about. Did somebody put a love spell on you? Did they make it to where you'll never find love? Like, what are we talking here? Message me on Instagram and we'll talk, okay? Okay. Oh, and Malachite. I want to show you the Malachite, Alexis. So these... Malachite, this is going to help manifest monies. I like Malachite. Made so you can't find it? Yeah, I would break it in a very similar fashion. That's how I would break it. But you're only... If you feed into it more, it's gonna make it more real. See, you're dreaming about them constantly. You can't stop thinking of them. You feel like you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't really do anything normal. You feel like even if you don't want to be with them, that you have to be with them. You keep going back to them. Dreams are a big situation. You keep having dreams about them. Okay, so this is Malachite. So the little heart is 75, or 70, I'm sorry, and the little tumble is 40. Malachite's another expensive mineral. The way I look at Malachite is you have to spend money to make money, because this does attract money like fucking crazy. They are really pretty green. I swear to God, the deck was like, yeah, let's get her like this bougie crystals. And then of course you know what amethyst looks like. That flame is still burning. Yeah, it can be broken. They don't last forever. They're very short-lived unless the person does them repeatedly. Or she's not really powerful enough. Yeah, good times 45. Just message me on Instagram and we'll definitely talk if you're interested. My phone needs to update, so I had to schedule the update because it was gonna... You don't have Instagram. So my manager will give you... Just do the lemon thing. Are we in the end of times? Yes. Yes and no. However, it has been in motion since... It's been in motion for a lot longer than you would think, and the end of days